Zodiac 3, The Reckoning, thoughts filled with spoilers. If you haven't read it, you gotta go. So, yeah. I'm really excited about the Phoenix thing. Excited about that. Have no idea what to expect from it. I'm still upset that I have this huge cliffhanger. The end was happening, right? And like Darius and Tori were like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like literally like this. And like, and then Lionel shows up and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, are we for real right now? I have no idea. Like, I understand it's all dark magic and like the shadows and all that stuff, but I feel very confused. Like, I don't know what's going on. So as far as that goes, we'll leave that there. Loving Darcy and Orion, the whole like at the fair thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have had a weird feeling about Diego, like from book 1. I don't know what it is about him. I just feel weird about him. And ever since the fair and like what he did with Darcy and all of that, I've just been like, I don't know how to feel about him. I don't think I like him. I love Xavier and I hate for him that he is a Pegasus, like for his family and everything, but that interaction between Tori and Xavier at their house was just like so heartwarming. I actually teared up at that part because like all Xavier wants is just to be like loved and accepted for who he is, and I just find that to be so heartbreaking that he's just shunned because of his order, which he has no control over whatsoever. But like also I wonder why is he a Pegasus when he's pure blood dragon? And like obviously the parents cheat on each other and they talked about how she would obviously have contraception, but like will she? Did she? Because he's a fucking Pegasus, he's not a dragon. So what's going on? I want to know that. Caleb, I'm kind of like meh about, and I kind of feel the same as Tori. So Tori towards the end of the book said that like Caleb is frustrating her because with her he's so kind and sweet and is one thing and then continues to just be a fucking dick to her everywhere else, whereas Darius has never once wavered from what an asshole he is. I love Darius. I love Darius and Orion. Other than that, Seth is an absolute no. Max is an absolute no. Oh my gosh, wait though, like Max and Geraldine, I'm actually so here for it, even though I don't really like Max, but I'm actually so here for that. I think that would be super cute. And Caleb is just kind of meh. Caleb is very like this, and I feel like Caleb is very much a follower, not a leader, and he knows that everything they're doing to the heirs are wrong, and it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. Everything about him is frustrating. I love Darius though, and I really want Darius and Tori together, and I really want Darcy and Orion together. And I know that they are, right? But they're hiding it, and that's scary, and that's nerve-wracking. So now I have to stop and go to the Ruthless Boys. So I hope I remember everything. Maybe I'll rewatch my own videos, but I loved it. I love their orders. I'm excited to see what that means because I don't feel like we learned about those orders at all ever in the books. So it'll be interesting to see. Oh, the trials, those were super cool. It reminded me of ACOTAR. If you've ever read ACOTAR, like I was like, oh, hello, Middengard worm. Like, what? And it like the trials just reminded me of the trials in the first book of ACOTAR, which was funny, but I really enjoyed them. I really enjoyed them. I was kind of disappointed actually by the reckoning itself. Like the trials were cool. The trials were like, yeah, you got to figure this shit out. But then the reckoning was like, let's ask you a couple questions. Okay. You passed. Ta-da, toodaloo. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got. Okay.